praises to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem, Rekah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Salutation, peace, and love to the elect around the four corners of the earth. And we're going to start the lesson off with an article um, from the website is www.whatdoesitmean.com. And the title of the article is on Russia begins feeding half the world as fear grows over American GMO plot to alter DNA. It's a new Ministry of Agriculture report circulating in the Kremlin today states that this year's grain harvest is the largest on record, enabling Russia to now feed half the world, and could not have come at a more critical moment in time, as chilling evidence shows that the DNA methylation process used by the Americans to create their genetically modified foods have been found to be accumulating in GMO maïs corn, and that many experts believe is causing demasculinized boys and young men whose sperm counts among the world's male population have declined as much as 40 through 50%, man. Right, man. So, really, man, America the worst place to live on the face of the earth, man. You know, this is the worst place to live, man. Anywhere but America, man. You know, it's bad everywhere else, man. But just as far as eating, you can just go just as far as eating, man.
Right.
You want to say
saying they regulate the bullshit over here. Like other countries, they don't even have some of that shit we have.
And this article gonna prove what you're saying. It said according to this report, the Antichrist demonic globalists controlling America have for decades engaged in all-out war upon humanity, and whose worship at the altar of overpopulation has seen these monsters calling for nothing less than outright genocide, with their views being summed up with the words, too much population, no problem. Get Revelation 6 and 8, y'all. Let's just pick some groups that are contributing much to the global economy and kill them out. You want to say something on there, bro? Right, this one of their quotes, though. I could say, no problem. Let's just pick some groups that aren't contributing much to the global economy and kill them out.
Oh yeah, so yeah, they just feed us bullshit for the most part, and we do it to ourselves. They say yeah, they did it to themselves. You know what I mean? That's that Habakkuk.
Yeah, Habakkuk 2 and 14.
Right. Gave a neighbor drink.
Want me to get that?
You can.
Come.
Yeah. Cause I work at a grocery store, man, and it's set up just for Jake. It's Parvish. The pick five shit, man, that shit ain't no quality for nobody to eat. You know what I mean? And that's all they selling. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that they got EBT, them damn food stamps or whatever, they come in there with $500 or $600 a food stamp, and then they do the pick five. So you looking like you got a lot of groceries, but you do have a lot of groceries, but that shit ain't good. And according to this article, man, that shit killing you.
This is Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 15. Woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink, that puttest thy bottle to him, and makest him drunken also, that thou mayest look on their nakedness.
So they give us the bull crap food and put it in, and now we all got disease and we sick. And they saying, well, they did it to themselves. They should have went to buy some real. They should have bought some real steak or whatever, or some real beef. It's on them. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that we confined to the little area we in. You know what I'm saying though?
It's like, and what you saying that to cut off the EBT card. And you see the video the brother put up. Them boxes, man, ain't no tip, man. That shit, boy.
Yeah, that shit gonna start a rag. Damn. They going down after that, and they start on box very well.
Right, man. We're gonna start throwing them boxes, man. Take the boxes up to the where's the human resource officer,
Right,
start
right.
throwing them motherfuckers in there, man.
Dang.
It's finna get real though, man. But we laughing. I'm laughing it out, man. When I read this article, man, that shit make me mad as a mother, mad, bro.
Come.
For real, man. Cause you like, damn, man. I'm gonna keep reading the article though. It say there are fewer mouths to feed, more land to grow food for the rest of us, and more water to irrigate the crops. Um, Knowing that a superpower nuclear conflict will help them achieve their genocidal goals against humanity, this report continues. These demonic American globalists, aided by their elite mainstream media propagandists, have long kept global tensions needlessly smoldering to point of erupting into war, while at the same time they are operating on a path to achieve their global depopulation goals by altering what is to be human. Go ahead, bro. Start at the verse above that 6, 7,
Revelation 6.
verse 7 and 8.
Okay. And when he had opened the fourth seal of the fourth beast, say, "Come." You still on though.
Okay. Go ahead, bro.
This is Revelation 6 and 7. And when he opened I heard the voice of the fourth beast say, "Come and see." And I looked, and behold, a pale horse, and his name that sat on it was Death,
Come.
and hell fought with him.
Right, man. This the so-called white man, man. Death and hell follow him, man. Wherever he go, man, people just start dropping dead, man. You know. Go ahead, bro.
And the power was given unto the earth
Come.
to kill with sword
Kill with the sword. These different wars. Go ahead.
and with hunger.
With hunger, you know, they starving people out, man. Sanction your country like what's going on in Venezuela right now. Put a blockade on your in the different waters or your ports where nothing can go in or out, man. And they'll starve you out, man. Go ahead.
And with
Death, man. You know. Kill you, man. Go ahead.
and with the beast of the earth.
And with the beasts of the earth, man. All these different mad cow disease, you know what I'm saying? Now the deer got a disease, man. You know. All under the rulership of the so-called white man, man, and he's the cause of all this, man. You know, that's it, bro.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna go back in this article. It say in their non-nuclear war scheme to depopulate the world of life worthy to depopulate worthy unworthy of life, which that was depopulation we just reading about in Revelation 6. This report explains these demonic globalist American elites began changing what is to be human, and that began with their all-out war on what it means to be male and female, with their intended goal of abolishing the sexes of humanity so as to create a gender-neutral world population unable way to form their depopulation, man. Let me get that Isaiah 29, bro. It said like a new product, this report details these saturated nearly the entire world through their equipment industry, new specifically by their promotion and lifestyles, while at the same time destroying religious and that's what they do. Go ahead, bro.
And 7.
Come.
Isaiah 29 and 16. Yeah, that's right. They'll turn into that theme as the potter the potter's clay, For shall the work say of him that made it.
Right, man. So surely your turn of things up is the potter's clay, man. So everything down that's just gonna be extinct. And excuse my language, man. Tell you gonna come over something like you ain't on the upside things. There's the potter's clay, man. Yeah, bro.
Thing framed it, no understanding.
Because trying to create, you know what I'm saying? Turn the male and female into female, female into male. Him basically saying, I can do it
Right.
better, man.
Like who would the most at? What I want to do. It's like
Right, man. Saying,
right.
what
Who is you?
that's what the Lord gonna do. Man, that's why in the flavors, man, for different Israelite groups saying, man, this is frame always, man. Be a vessel of wrath. We're gonna get that scripture. Where you at on 17?
17.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep reading. We're gonna pick that knowing that mass media achieve their new human goals for this report says globalist Americans most funding the U.S. based agricultural and agriculture biotechnology of toxic contamination to dominate America's food chain tactics, modified foods, and whose GMO children ends the demasculation of young boys. That's right. They say the children's breath of cereal begin the demasculation of young boys because most of the cereal is made from corn, man. You know that's why it's called the corn. Corn in America comes straight GMO, man. I fucking touch the corn, man. Anything that shit, man. You know, 100% of American corn GMO, man. We just gonna try to eat the best we can, man. But man, and whoever, man, stay away from this fucking corn, man. You know, and it's a whole plot, man. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? Son with cereal, they know the kids like cereal, but we gonna keep reading. Are gonna show that came up with it's American people who, with every meal, are turning their children and themselves to humans. The feel this from GMO food carries complete genes, human circulation system through an unknown and David Suzuki these globalists only be described as if it said to it the Lord say America is why this place got to be destroyed, man. There ain't no turning back, man. For over 60, for over 70 years now, man. You know, under the so-called white man. And they steady going deeper and deeper, man. Half of the stuff we eat in America, man, is not, hey, man, the Lord got the flesh will be saved, man. I want to say this massive genetic experiment being conducted by these demonic globalists by their forcing GMO foods upon unsuspected peoples to create their gender-neutral new herd revealed in 2000 National Center for Biotechnology Information, who of DNA, methylation, and transcript accumulation and on transgenic, stunningly DNA relation bodies of food as well as transcript accumulation. Okay. DNA, this report explains, is a process by which methyl groups are added to the DNA, while methylation can change fragment with that in a gene promoter. DNA methylation acts to repress gene transcription, with DNA methylation for normal is associated with a number of key processes including genomic imprinting, X chromosome inactivation, repression of transposon, and carcinogen. However, this report a vital role, and there's a documented stated differences in male and female rodent sexual behaviors are programmed during brain development. But how exactly this occurs is not clear. In the preopic area of the brain necessary. Good. They saw basically, man, with this DNA methylation, man, basically repressing certain cells, DNA, man, to repress. Well, okay, like I said, the brain function, it goes to, if you're a male, it had this way. For the male to turn to you, right. He
trying to make the world gay.
Right, man. He using all this to but that's why get Romans 9. You know what this is behind us. Get Romans 9 and why right here it said differences female rodent sexual development. But how exact right? Esau don't know how this actually occur, but he trying to reverse the process. male thoughts from repression of male-linked genes by DNA methylation, man. Uh, there is very little known about humanized, even though the question so they've been years, man. You know, they've been studying basically how the brain is programmed to make you be more masculine, man, and how the brain is processed to make you more over 50 years, man. You the just look at your, you know, and started verse
Yeah, that was alright.
22.
Have not the potter power over the clay of the same lump to make a one vessel unto honor and another unto dishonor?
Right, man. So Esau, you was made to be dishonorable, man. You know, you was made to be dishonorable, man. You're a vessel unto dishonor, man. The so-called Negroes, Hispanics, Latinos, and Native Americans, we were made as a vessel of honor to Yahweh Shem Yahweh, man. And though a lot of us are dishonorable right now, in the end, we all gonna be vessels of honor, man, in the kingdom, man. You know, go ahead, bro.
Um, what if the Most High willing to show his power known, this long
And
suffering
this was doing with much his power known,
fitted to destruction?
and he finna make his power known on the vessels of wrath fitted for destruction, man, which is the so-called white man, man. You know, so though it seemed long, and say the Most High, he endured long suffering, man, so that he finna make his power known, though, man. He want this white man to do all the wickedness he can do, or get his power up to where he think he ready, man, and then he gonna make his power known in this earth, man.
Come.
You know, I say suspecting that these demonic globalist Americans through Monsanto GMO research had discovered a method to repress male link
Go ahead.
um to repress male link genes by DNA meth and by extension were now feeding people GMO foods to create their gender neutral new humans, this report notes. Russia experts became alarmed in 2016 when the U.S. National Center for Biotechnology and Information shockingly admitted that even they didn't know what was going on, and who, while warning in their scientific report about how abnormal DNA methylation levels were appearing in GMO corn, further stated GM events are usually required for approval, but these are rarely disclosed. They are considered insufficient. With Monsanto being able to rarely disclose their GMO events discoveries and leaving out entirely from their scientific reports what they consider insufficient, this report continues. Russia experts began looking for other evidence that these demonic globalist Americans had indeed found a DNA methylation process to repress male-linked hormones, and whose evidence of would be exhibited in the people's consuming GMO foods, having drastically fallen sperm counts, confusion, all of which were found rampant in the United States in 2016 to institute a ban on growing or even consuming GMO foods and crops, man. So Russia banned you from growing crops or even eating these GMO crops, man.
Come.
But this what's wrong with these kids, man. This shit is in the food. Something in the water, man. This the last paragraph of the American corporate trade begin to produce an item that is dangerous, breakable, or soon to be obsolete, and then produce another item that will supposedly remedy the defect. This report details this is exactly what is happening with Monsanto GMO crops as they become resistant and keep them bugs or disease become herbicides ever in the cycle of destruction because mm, they giving, like you said, they giving you a fucking, they giving you all these GMO crops, man. And you got cancer, and then now they treating you for the shit they caused in the first place, man. Which
Con.
all the food's supposed to cure the diseases anyway, man. That this is one of the main reasons why America had to be destroyed, man. It said doing the opposite of what these demonic globalist Americans are doing. Through this report says Russia went back to planting crops as they done for thousands of years with the goal of becoming the world leader in organic food exports and whose stunning success has surpassed all expectation.
Knock 'em out.
5 verse 10. Lock it for the you know the back one right now. Okay. Michael. Man, because this man, the so-called white man, this was like 1800s, man. Starvation back was crooks, chemists, man. He say the you got a nice air, man. And they been on that process ever since then. Like I said, they've been studying this for 50 years. Female, you know what I'm saying, through the food process of certain genes, man. You know, so this is why this cracker gotta be taken. This is why these devils got y'all the devil, man. The so-called white man is the devil, man. Go ahead, bro.
Michael 5:10 shall come to pass in that day, saint the Lord, that I will cut off thy horses out of
Right, that military power,
destroy thy chariots,
your military might go ahead.
and I will in and throw hole.
The Lord finna down all that stronghold. This whole as he got going on, man. It's sorcery, man. It's a drink of this. Man, see the Lord finna cut out witchcraft out there for the you know, go ahead.
And thou shalt soothsayers, even images also will images out of the midst of thee,
Come.
and thou shalt no more worship the work of thy hand.
Right, because that's what the so-called white man doing, man, worshiping the turning everything. Um, what's the name? Isaiah verse 24. Start at verse 6. All right.
Isaiah, he said, upside day of him that or share the time thing frames of him he had no understanding. Yet it is not yet when Lebanon shall be turned into a fruitful field.
Right, man. Well, Lebanon represents the trees, man, the crops, man. You know, which Lebanon, the seeds of Lebanon, where we got like the choice wood from, man. You know, Israel, man. But what did it say? It's in a little while, Lebanon, everything gonna be a renewed earth once the so-called white man get taken out of power, man. So he work of his hands now, create everything, his own world, his own crops and everything, his own people too, man. He trying to swing.
Yeah, I gotta appreciate it.
Go ahead, bro.
This Psalms 133 into wilderness water spring.
This is what's place right now. You got to burn up in certain spots, man. Ship of the so-called. Go ahead. All out of course. Go ahead, bro. Shit is be hard.
They
barrenness, man. America, Egypt, man. When the so-called white man came over here, man, North, South, and Central America, but we mainly focus on the Northern Kingdom had this. Northern Kingdom, man, it was a beautiful crops everywhere. Gold come eat. You know what I'm saying? You ain't had to create nothing.
Yeah, the wickedness therein.
For the wickedness of them that dwell therein, man. And that's what the so-called white man done to this land, man. Which that's why this land gonna be totally annihilated with thermonuclear destruction, man. That's it on that, bro. Precept. Go ahead.
Well, Isaiah 30 and 18, 29. The death.
Come. You should be esteemed.
Turned into a fruitful field, and the fruitful field shall be esteemed as a.
Even in the land of Israel, the so-called white man, man. But all that's gonna be turned into gonna grow back how they supposed to, man. Everything gonna grow in its natural form, man. They basically have to into the land, man. That's how bad they destroyed the land over there. Go ahead, bro.
They shall the deaf hear the word.
Deaf hearing the words of this book right now, man. So right now, all this finna take place. Go ahead.
And the eyes of
right, because the fact of this, man, we had deaf ears, but now, and we know you so-called white man, woman, and child is the devil, man. It's destroying the planet Earth and destroying the people on the planet Earth, man. Go ahead.
The meek also shall increase their joy in the Most High.
And that's what's going on right now. Now the meek increasing their joy in your house, man, because now, and we know this ain't, man, like children that people up, you know what I'm saying? Joy, man, because we understand that we got a kingdom awaiting us, man. Go ahead.
The poor among men shall rejoice in the Holy One of Israel.
And now we rejoice of Israel, Yahweh, Yahweh Shai. The names of the Heavenly Father.
Terrible one is
What is yours, man? But we doing it now because man, you know, the terrible one is brought to nothing. Go ahead.
the school.
The scorner is gonna be consumed, man. Which the so-called white man, you was born a scorner. Go ahead. Look what it is. Maybe 2/3 perfect in perfect rare form, man. And you gonna be good. You gonna be born.
They make a man and a bird.
My white man, and you got scorned amongst our people, man. Looking for a brother to say one wrong thing and make him an offender.
There for him that reprove in
So-called white man right now, cause he land and be a great insurrection. They gonna see these videos.
Sad the gist for a thing of not,
man. You know,
for thus they redeem Abraham concerning the house of Jacob.
That's who the Lord gonna redeem. Go ahead.
And Jacob now be ashamed.
Go ahead.
Neither shall he XP.
Last that you fucking so-called face Jew. Good faces, man. You know?
His children, the work of my hand, to find my name, and shall fear the God of Israel.
And that's the same, man. In the kingdom,
they also shall come to understanding.
They didn't come to understand. But 2/3 of our people that's kingly understand.
Learn doctrine.
Nah, man, you know. Hey, so with that, man, we don't make the list. With that, you know, most you have balance to the apostle and look around the four corners of the earth, man. White man, you're turning the things upside down and esteemed as a potter's clay, man. All it is being esteemed and balled up for to destroy your ass, man. You know?